Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. We're back with Miss Sadie Bell. She's up, moving slow, getting herself going today. It's almost like it's around 1 p.m. She's still in her pajamas. In our last episode, Sadie had a date with Timmy, and it was a little rough around the edges. Sadie likes Timmy a lot, but he's kinda immature. It seems like she wanted to get to know him better, go on a little date, and Timmy decided to let his mom come along. After the date, he stopped by Sadie's house to apologize, and they did have a risky woohoo. So, is Sadie pregnant? I don't know. We'll have to take a test eventually. But I think first Sadie wants to talk to Timmy. She wants to find out where he stands on wanting kids or not, because, you know, she knows it was a risky woohoo. So I think what we're gonna do today, when Miss Sadie's done getting herself ready and brushing her teeth, I think we'll invite Timmy over for a picnic. Hopefully Miss Charlotte will keep her ass at home this time. Miss Sadie got up early and made some sandwiches and some banana bread for her picnic with Timmy. Girl, you don't need to be blogging manifestations of love right now. You need to be worried about talking to your man. What is he doing? Oh no. Alright, we finally got Timmy here. So, let's get to know him a little better. We only know, I think, one of his traits. Let's see. Yeah, he's a slob. We don't know the other two. We know he's a gardener. Oh, they're both deeply connected. So Timmy is neutral on having a child. Sadie would be happy to have a child. So she's all about it. He's kind of like, whatever. Which sort of seems to track with him. He seems kind of, he flies where the wind blows, you know what I mean? Alright, they're done eating, so I think we should go ahead and go take a test. We talked to Timmy about it. We kind of wanted to know ahead of time how he felt. So Sadie's getting tired, y'all. They were up till 5 a.m. Miss Sadie is pregnant.
Yay!
She already got a little bump. So I had Sadie take a little nap. I'm gonna have her, it's kind of late, it's almost 9, but I'm gonna have her run a food sale. We may not let it go for the whole time. But while she does that, I wanted to say real quick, I haven't used the RPO mod, the realistic birth mod either. So I'm excited to try them out. I already put down a hospital from the gallery, and I placed the mod equipment in it, so I'm kind of excited about that. Alright, we just ran the sale table for a little bit. Alright, Sadie Her plan for today is she's got to figure out a way to tell her parents and Miss Charlotte that she's pregnant. So she decided she's going to have a dinner party this evening. Have everybody over, and she and Timmy can share their news. Let's do some southern fried chicken. Ooh, that looks good, y'all. Ooh, that looks so good. We're gonna put that away for dinner. I'm gonna queue up a couple of things for Sadie to make for the selling table. Girl, what are you doing? Hey Sadie, I think I have a crush on Grandma Hattie. I just don't even know what to do with this. We ended early and we still did pretty good. Wow. That was... been getting that a lot lately. So, parents... Wow. Miss Charlotte's got a nose ring. So, Mom, Dad, Miss Charlotte, we've got some news. Look at her being nosy. Alright, time to tell Miss Charlotte. I like how Timmy just completely left when it was time to tell Miss Charlotte. It's a very Timmy thing to do. Oh, she's happy about it? That's interesting. I was wondering how she would react. Oh, maybe she's not happy about it. Unpleasant conversation. Interesting. Miss Charlotte's like, well, y'all gotta get married then before the baby's born. Ooh. Miss Charlotte's saying a lot of stuff that Sadie didn't want to hear. Miss Charlotte says they should get married. Sadie's like, we aren't really even dating. And Miss Charlotte says it's best for the baby. And Sadie doesn't know what to do. Gotta get Vlad. So Timmy says we should live together. Got a baby on the way. Sadie's like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm fine with that if you want to move in. Timmy's like, what about Mama? And Sadie's like, for real? Oh my God. Y'all. Sadie's parents are woohooing in her house. So, Timmy insists that Miss Charlotte move in too, so he can take care of her. That's his reason. I don't know who is really taking care of who, but we'll see how it works out. They did bring with them quite a bit of money. Okay, we're going to end the dinner party so that our parents get out of our shower. Are they really still in there? Well, it's 4:30 in the morning. We had to take a little break to get Sadie's parents out of the damn shower because they were woohooing. But I finished Miss Charlotte's room. She likes yellow. I had a CC bed that matched these end tables and this dresser. Actually, I don't think it went with the dresser. It went with the end tables. And I really liked it. But when she would go to sleep, it would glitch. So I traded it out for an in-game bed. We have her bathroom, and then since we're getting ready for baby now, I set up kind of a little nursery in this upstairs, like, alcove. Miss Charlotte's breaking in the rocking chair. She seems to be excited about having a grandbaby on the way. She does not like Sadie very much. Weirdly, her relationship is kind of down with Timmy too. They have awful compatibility. That's funny. Okay, so for today, Miss Sadie gets out of bed. I think we're gonna go ahead. Let's see, she's in her second trimester now. So I think let's Oh lord. Girl, I need you to calm down with that shit. Timmy could use a little something to eat. We ain't worried about Miss Charlotte, she can take care of herself. Now Timmy, he's gotta go to work. No, we don't. Miss Charlotte has to go to work. We are going to call the obstetrician. Alright. I made it here to the hospital. Let me show you. This is the hospital that I placed. It's by Roxy Sims. It's pretty big. I did have to do a little editing to fit in the CC items for the realistic childbirth mod. So let me remember where I put them. What's ultrasound preference? Do you want to find out the gender of your baby during this ultrasound? I think we're going to have a gender reveal at the baby shower, so I'm going to keep it a surprise. And we will have Dr. Tomlinson do our ultrasound scan. Oh, good for you, Timmy, but why are you cooking at the hospital? You aren't even cooking. We just met, ma'am. They both said that to each other. Aww. How cute. Already in love from ultrasound scan. Sadie Bell can sometimes feel her baby kicking around in her belly, but it's another thing to finally see them on a screen and hearing their heartbeat. Sadie Bell is filled with joy at the sight of her baby and is feeling a sense of amazement and awe at the miracle of life. She can hardly wait to meet her child. Ooh. Sounds like Dr. What's-Her-Face, Dr. Tomlinson, doesn't want her baby. Ooh. The drama. Alright, let's come over here and get that PAPS test. We're gonna have to go see what Timmy's doing because I don't have my nudity screen turned on. Timmy's just out here in the waiting room watching TV, being useless. I don't even think he went and saw the ultrasound. Oh, we got bills, y'all. Well, we got lots of money. You are all done. Based on the preliminary examination, there's no indication of any issues, but we'll await the lab results for confirmation. You should receive the results in a day or two. Stay proactive about your health and maintaining a healthy lifestyle following recommended screenings. Okay, well, I think Sadie's done. You get her and Timmy to head home. Oh, Sadie's gonna pee herself. Go use the bathroom, girl. Get some leftovers. Miss Charlotte's still at work. Timmy ain't done shit today. Go watch TV. Alright, Miss Sadie had her some lunch. Lord, let's lock our door before somebody gets any ideas. Sadie's supposed to be selling stuff, but she's over here talking to Timmy. Timmy's he's kind of gotten on the same page as his mom that him and Sadie should get married since she's pregnant. Sadie still doesn't really know about it. Timmy's trying to talk her into it though. Alright, she finished up her food sale. Miss Charlotte has talked Sadie into getting married immediately before the baby's born. So the wedding is going to be at 8 o'clock. That gives us enough time for Sadie to whip up a wedding cake. What's going on with your hair? I'm so confused with you. How are those wedding cupcakes coming along, Miss Sadie? Sadie's about to fall asleep right before our wedding. We'll have an energy smoothie and see if that helps her out. Girl, now you ain't got time. Alright, we don't have very many at the wedding. We got Sadie's dad, Sadie's mom. I don't know why they're sitting so far apart. Miss Charlotte's hiding in the back. And I don't remember if we've introduced Claire or not. This is Sadie's best friend. She's a romance consultant. And she's so pretty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try this again, Sadie. Don't pass out this time. Oh, she's going to pass out again. Everybody's, don't look at the time, y'all. We ain't gonna talk about it. Sadie kept passing out, so we had to get her a sleep replacement. I can't with that. What the fuck is going on here? Who even are y'all? This is some random people going at it in the vestibule of this fucking church. You know what? Let's just get out of here. Let's just go. Can't believe that. These two random old people that we don't know. We're going at it out here in the vestibule in the middle of a wedding. Oh, and Timmy's gotta go to work. So Timmy gets out of work at 2. Now, Sadie is in her 3rd trimester. If you don't know this, the time of day that a sim finds out she's pregnant, it's the same time of day that she goes into labor, so it's around 5:30 or 6 for Sadie. So in that time, we gotta fit in a baby shower and gender reveal. Contact Claire. So, Grandma Hattie. Man, we don't know anybody. We need to go meet some new people. Okay, well, we were having some issues with the venue I was going to use for the baby shower. I built the venue. I just realized in building this that there's not a bowling alley venue type. I may have to look for a mod for it, but since there's not a bowling alley venue type, I would have to change a bunch of shit to be able to use the venue for the baby shower. And I don't really feel like doing that, so we'll just have it at home. Oh shit, we didn't pay our bills. Let's make some main card. Baby shower starting, but Sadie's taking a nap. Let's change you into something that's not work clothes. Timmy's in there reading a damn book. We're trying to have a baby shower. Oh my god, Timmy, you nasty. Timmy thinks it's gonna be a girl. Sadie thinks it's gonna be a girl. Oh, Sonia thinks it's gonna be a boy. Is anybody else picked? Everybody thinks girl. Miss Charlotte says girl. Claire thinks it's gonna be a boy. The dad's the only one that hasn't picked. Well, we need to do this gender reveal. Timmy's fucking asleep. Let's do the balloon. Just gather everybody. Pop balloon with Timmy. Oh shit, right when she went in labor. See, I said it was 5:30. Come on, Timmy. Let's pop the damn balloon already. I guess you can't do it after you go into labor. We're gonna have to go to the hospital, y'all. Come on, Timmy. Well, I guess it's gonna be a surprise since we didn't have our gender revealed. Oh my god, Timmy. That's what you worried about right now. 1 centimeter. She's over there getting her snack now. Girl, what'd you get out of the vending machine? What the hell is that? Oh, protein bar. I'm having Sadie try to get some of her needs up while she's in labor. Contraction pain. Sadie Bella's contractions are definitely uncomfortable, but manageable for now. Perhaps she should rest up while she can, or maybe take a walk before moving becomes unbearable. One way or another, she should definitely take advantage of this calm before the storm. It's been like hours and still only 1 centimeter. Sadie is going through it. I never tried the yoga ball. What the hell? Timmy, what the oh my god. Timmy! Why are you in the fucking labor? Oh my god, y'all. I can't believe this fool. Ain't helping her one bit. And gonna lay down in her bed and go to sleep. I'm done from early labor. Why is this taking so long? Sadie Bell knew it would be painful, but this? She did not sign up for this. The contractions are intense stabbing pains that's making her feeling irritated. She can't help but snap at everything and everyone around them. Anything to distract herself from the pain. Just get this baby out already. Girl, I feel ya. Sadie's been in labor for 12 hours. And she is 4 centimeters dilated. So I'm gonna try to get her to go back to sleep. Girl, what you doing? 5. Oh my gosh. Now I've had an epidural, but I've never had it done in a trash can. Go to sleep. It's almost time from active labor. About time already. The contractions are intense. Whoops. The contractions are intense. Sadie Belle feels the inside of her body is being lit on fire and ripped apart simultaneously. She is done with this whole situation and ready to get it over with. Uh-oh. From receiving epidural, something doesn't feel right. Sadie Belle is only feeling numbness on half of her body and she is still in pain. It's best to let the obstetrician know to see if there's anything that can be done about it. I had this happen to me with my daughter. I had to have them take it out and do it again. Because it's not just a needle like they show here. They put a catheter into your spine. Oh good. It's time to start pushing, y'all. How do you do that exactly? Oh, really? I'm probably cutting away a whole lot of the labor in editing because I didn't have a privacy screen up. It also bugged out, and once Sadie was fully dilated, I could not get the option to pop up for her to push. And I don't know why it bugged or whatever, but I ended up having to have her have an unassisted birth. And then the baby had jaundice. He recovered from jaundice. We had a baby boy. His name is TJ. Timmy Jr. Miss Charlotte insisted. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I do have a little note from Mama. Be kind to yourself. Very often we can become our own worst critics. Loving yourself isn't always natural. Sometimes you gotta work at it, and that's okay. Just give yourself a little grace and forgiveness. You deserve it. Mom hugs. Come back and see me, y'all.